This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Delighted to jump off on world champion Jarrett Hurd here in Las Vegas. Jarrett, firstly, how are you?
Good, man. How's it going?
Good. It's been a while since we last spoke, so obviously we're here in Vegas. Tomorrow night, undisputed title fight between Canelo and Caleb Plant. What are your thoughts?
Well, listen, man, of course, I got to go for my guy, Caleb Plant. You know, Caleb Plant had a real close relationship with my father. And, you know, I'm just rooting for the guy, man. Make the best man win. I'm a big fan of Canelo, too, so I know it's going to be a great fight to root for Plant.
You mentioned the relationship that he had with your father. You mentioned the relationship Caleb had with your father, so with that in mind, talk to me about his mindset heading into this. I'm sure you'll know him as well as anybody.
Oh yeah, the confidence, man. You know, that's exactly what you need to go on a fight with somebody like Canelo. It's the biggest stage I've been on in this life, but his confidence is skyrocketing to the roof. I like the meaning he has going to the fight, and man, as long as he ran in there, he got the mentality that he can't be beaten. We're going to see Saturday night.
Simply because of the talent and what Canelo's achieved in the sport, he's going into this as the favourite. So if you're in Caleb's shoes, how does he need to approach this fight? How does he need to tactically set up to try and overcome the man who many see as a pound-for-pound star in boxing?
To be honest with you, I see it. I think Caleb Plant got to make this the boring fight. He can't, you know what I mean? That means running, that means winning the rounds, that means landing, making the fight boring, making it, you know, making Canelo miss and escaping with an easy win. But I think if he sit there and try to do a little too much, with the power Canelo guy is, it's not going to be a good idea. So I think he should just run and make it a boring fight for the victory. But Caleb Plant, the way he's talking, I don't think he's going to do that.
I mean, you've seen the build up to it. There's been some animosity. Canelo said it's personal for him. Do you think that will show tomorrow night? Do you think there will be that level of personal kind of the issues they've had in the build up which will show in their fight?
Right, hey look, mark my words. I think that's why Caleb Plant is going to be successful early in the fight because of Canelo coming out working off emotions. He been here before, so I feel like in the first and second round, he may come off emotions, but he's going to gather himself together and he's going to do it like a champion, like he always does it. You know, active as he's supposed to, and you know, don't overthink and go out there and try too hard. But I think in the beginning he will. And Plant is going to tag him in the beginning. He always get hit early too, so I believe Plant is going to be successful.
And Jarrett, just a final word on yourself. Obviously, we haven't spoken since your fight with Arias. How are things going for you? What have we got in the pipeline?
Oh yeah, man. You know, hopefully we can get a rematch. I know I haven't been talking about it with no rematch clause. To me, you know, I feel like I always feel like this. If that was Floyd Mayweather fight, they would have stopped that fight. They put a hold to it, but you know, they kept putting holes and breaks in. To me, I feel like if the fight would continue and I was to wear Arias down, who knows how that fight would have went. They kept giving breaks in between the fights. It was a close fight, could have went either way, but I think under the circumstances, it wasn't a fair fight. So, I mean, hopefully I get a rematch. We're going to see. I don't think I had something coming up this year. It'll be going to next year.
Well, Jarrett, I appreciate your time. I look forward to seeing you back in the ring as well. Thank you.
Appreciate it.